stop bothering me?
It's only Monday. Come on. Let's do a kickoff.
Let's go. Let's do a kickoff. Come on, guys.
And I say let's do a quick round, starting with Andy.
I will prepare the T-shirt for print.
Yes.
Are we doing the Bowie one or?
No.
Oh.
Pressure.
Some things the Beacon 24 will sell more
They
than the
won't.
Bowie.
They won't.
So feel free to find.
Yeah.
I will prepare whatever T-shirt template there is.
Yeah.
If you do the dog, it's going to be an evergreen. It's going to still be sold months after the conference. Nobody will.
You don't have to convince me. Convince Ton. Go to Ton and tell him.
We print the Beacon stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
We print Bowie's face here.
On the inside.
So you do that, and then everybody's Bowie.
So this week I hope to wrap up the project. I only have to adjust 2 shots and I'm adding a few more effects just to increase, bump the quality a bit. So in the last shot I added these color stroke hits, and I actually added them in the car file itself, not in a separate effects file. So this gives me a lot more control. And since it's not the camera is quite restricted, so I can cheat a lot. And I increased the amount of sparks that I drew with grease pencil, which is quite fun. And just trying to bring it a bit more together. And Andy said, hey.
You know what would be awesome? Tire trails. Flaming, glowing tire trails, in this color. Just fire. With grease pencil, yeah. Why not? That would be fun.
Or maybe something akin to an Akira, where he's riding on his motorcycle and you see this faded ribbon, speed ribbon. That's also a very cool idea. So maybe I'll add one of those, maybe both. Probably not have the time for it, but just have to see if I can spice it up the last shot. So yeah. Once I'm done wrapping this project up, I can help Andy with the interstitials for the Blender conference, for the Suzanne Festival. And he made some really awesome graphics for it already, so I'm very curious what we're going to do, and that's it.
So the way you would have to do it in order to follow the pipeline is that you would have to open the rigging file and
Do you need
commit it on
an add-on for that?
Yeah, you should have the add-on, should have, meaning...
That one? Asset manager?
Let me show you how to use the mouse.
Okay.
It's all in the hips. Yeah, that's all.
Now I feel much comfortable. Thank you. I have no rigging now, you see? Thank you.
That's good.
So this week I'm trying to wrap up as much as possible all the material that I need for the kind of previous layout workshop that I'm going to do at the conference. I am more than halfway through. We'll see how it goes. I'm really hoping I have all the stuff by the end of the week.
Yeah,
Layout of animation. I think.
No. But that's the thing.
Did you give it the title or not?
I just gave it some vague layout previous workshop.
We do it this week. Yeah. I talked to you about the final title. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Cool.
I submitted Meet Your Heroes.
Yeah.
No. Did you call it that?
You told me to call it like that.
Meet Your Heroes?
Joke, bro.
Not pretentious at all.
He told me
9 old men. What?
What?
Meet Your Heroes. So I put it
3
like
daddies.
So they're doing a session at
Three
their
amigos.
conference.
Tres amigos?
Animation
Meet
hangout.
the 3 animation dads.
Well, he submitted something. Did you?
Somebody have to be the mature in the room and do it.
The mature.
So this week is pretty much a bit more of the same of last week because we're still not in the beta stage of Blender, so I'm doing a bunch more testing, even more than last week actually, because there's a bunch of things that need to be wrapped up. And then other than that, I'm polishing the add-on for the brushstroke stuff. I basically got almost everything done. There's a bunch of bugs I need to fix. I still want to get more feedback from the team here, from other people trying it out and seeing what feels good, what feels wrong, what's a bit difficult to understand, stuff like that. We're going to have the course on the Blender Studio website to teach people how to use it, but ideally that wouldn't be entirely necessary because it should be intuitive to use. Today I'm going to pick up the cowboy production, doing a lighting rendering pass because there is a full animation pass of everything. That means we can do a full pass of the rendering and then do a bunch of the grease pencil draw over stuff with the fixes and everything. But for that we need the lighting. So I'm going to try that today. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
This week we are polishing the windmill grease pencil project. All the animation is in there and now it's a matter of looping the animation. So there's a lot of fixing going on, like polishing, working together with Vivian on the texturing side and adding effects to it. I'll be doing some geometry nodes for some smoke effects. And then I will also add a procedural filter for the grease pencil objects. As the scene itself, the static objects, they have a hand-painted texture on them. And I want to integrate the grease pencil animation with the background, so you get that like, yeah, nice blend with the two of them.
This week, I'm animating the robot. I had a rig already that he ultimated for me, and it's already finalized. So I'm animating the robot. For this week, it needs to be final. So I'm positive it's gonna happen. And finalizing effects, and I think that's what I'm being up to. Everything is going.
I finished the tasks on Cowboy and now almost on Windmill, so the grease pencil projects. Apart from that, I did a bit of pitching, a bit of ideas of what to do next. I think there's going to be a lot of that going on soon since the project's coming to a close. Today is Fun Day, which is Wednesday. It's when the entire studio is completely empty. Everyone either takes a day off because it's 4-day weeks, or they spend the day on stuff that they usually wouldn't have the time to do. So for me, it's actually working on the brush assets, because next week is the time where we go into the Blender beta for the next release. And I still want to have some more brushes in Blender now that we have brush assets. So new painting brushes, new cloth brushes, and cloth brushes specifically in sculpt mode. And that's pretty much it.
Yes. I want you to see. It goes. Dum. He looked at it. He was like, and then he went around, looked down, and then. Food motivated. That's what you're supposed to be. Mm-hmm.